Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War with me, Commissar Roach. In the last episode, we fought the Battle of Lucca. Went actually very well. Although we took some casualties, and we are currently having a major problem finding enough rifles. Well, actually just finding enough muskets for our troops. Because if I look at the armory right now, what do we have available for us? Because that's empty. Because right now we're using Springfield 1842s for the majority of our troops. There's 10,000 55s. You know what we're going to do? We're going to start buying up stocks of these. Just so we have enough at a certain point to start outfitting our men with these on the regular. There we go. So we have 600 of those in the bank. Does anybody in our corps actually use palmettos? I know we have Lorenz. Do we have palmettos anywhere here? There we go, palmettos. Okay, so we do have somebody using these. So Finnegan could have actually gotten reinforcements, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. All right, let's go to the battle map. Dear Mr. President, please be informed that our corps is recuperating after the Battle of Lucca and will soon be able to advance and again face the army of General Frederick Roach. If we are steadily supplied with men and ammunition, I strongly believe that we can beat the enemy back. Major General Casey Haas. Captured message. Your military efforts in the Battle of Lucca have been valiant. The President recognizes that Frederick Roach is a surprisingly able Yankee commander, so he has approved to send you 3,000 of our bravest troops to aid you in your fight against him. Major General Neil Schaefer. Urgent report. General Frederick Roach, please be warned that 3,500 rebel soldiers from the Virginia territories are currently massing to move against your army. Lieutenant General Leonard Marston. Okay, well, Fredericksburg has every disadvantage for the rebels. So that's 10% less army size total, and a 10% less enemy army experience. So that's a thing. Okay. We need this money, we need this rep, and we'll also need what comes with the rep, which would be career points. Because we don't necessarily need the recruits, but we need the money so we can start outfitting our boys with rifles on the regular. I'd like all corps to have only rifles. The majority of them being the Springfields. We are pressed by the government to cross the Rappahannock River and advance to Richmond. The town of Fredericksburg offered a suitable ground to prepare for the crossing, because of the nearby railroad that connects to our supply chain. Bureaucratic procedures delayed the arrival of the necessary pontoon bridges, giving Lee precious time to reinforce the area. While our engineers try to build the bridges, they are continuously harassed by Confederate sharpshooters, delaying us even more. After many days, on December 11th, 1862, our army is finally able to cross the Rappahannock. On the other side, the whole Confederate Army of Northern Virginia awaits entrenched, occupying the heights to the south of the town. Okay. Let's start. Let's see what we got. Okay. So they expect us to have a lot of men for this. Okay. Secondary attack. Okay, hold on. Secondary attack, main attack, second wave. So essentially, Grant is just he's gonna go over and he's just gonna take up position in the town itself. I don't want him making major attacks until the second wave comes in here. We'll split it in half. We'll have the second wave come around into there, and the others move across, and we're just gonna try and take what we can. The hell? That can't be right. I hope it's not right. Because then this is going to be an easy battle. 5 brigades? Is my 48? No, they gotta get reinforcements. Well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna be able to do. Really need to start filling out 3rd Corps. Because we're looking like we're needing 3 cores per battle so far on the Grand Battle Scheme. So, alright. Nothing new here, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's start. The Army of the Potomac is preparing to cross Rappahannock River at Fredericksburg. The Confederates have destroyed all the bridges, but our engineers are currently constructing pontoon bridges. The rebels are delaying our engineers with their snipers, but our men are progressing and will soon complete the 2 bridges at this section. A few hundred meters away, we are constructing another bridge. 3 bridges are being built to the east to allow control of the southern part of town. You'll execute the main attack from this side, advance and destroy the rebel right flank. Prospect Hill is heavily defended by the Confederates, but if we secure it, we will ensure a decisive victory. This hill overlooks the rail line supplying the Confederate Army and offers a fast mean of transport to Richmond. That's a lot of bulwarks all across this. The center of the Confederate forces are located on this hill, securing Telegraph Road. The ground is heavily fortified and harsh. An attack here is not advised. There's a whole bunch of low stone walls, more bulwarks. Mayor's Heights, Maynard's Heights controls the Confederate left flank and has heavily entrenched positions. Yeah, I can see that. We should attack Mayor's Heights to distract their forces while we overwhelm their right flank. Confederate snipers are harassing our engineers, who are trying to finish the construction of the pontoon bridges. Force the Confederates to withdraw from the town so the engineers can complete the bridges, and our whole army can start crossing the river tomorrow. 3 brigades. What do we got for Confederates? We don't know. Oof. We're just gonna have to go with these. I don't think we can spare anything fancy. Having some 10-pound parrots would be pretty good, but they're just gonna be in that town. It's gonna be close in fighting. Yeah, it's just gonna be close in fighting. Let's start. All right, Lomax and Ward. Let's see what you see. Haskell's in reserve. Not a lot for Grant to work with here. Let's get across this river. I want Haskell right on the edge so we can go reinforce either or when he sees them. Oh, God. 65 and 9. Here we go, skirmishers. Alright, Lomax. Oh, Barksdale. Ward, I need you to hit him. Okay, Lomax took some bad shots coming across. Alright, Haskell's going across. Lomax, just keep going, do what you do. Come on. Come on, Haskell, get up there. Hour and 40 to do what we need to do here. Let's get into this actual housing here. Okay, you're holding. Come on, get shots on Barksdale. He's in the open. Ward's still doing okay. Come on, Barksdale. Break. Break, damn you. Alright. Fire into him, Lomax. Break Barksdale. Break him. There we go. Barksdale broken yet? Come on. Fire into Barksdale. Okay. Well, with that going on, we'll have Grant move across the bridges. Webb get across. Oh, well, not get across, but get ready to cross. Alright, yeah, there goes Barksdale. He is routed. Okay. It's a good action, good action. Barksdale overextended. He shouldn't have tried to attack in melee. We just keep pushing up here. Block by block. We can capture the town of Fredericksburg. That'll give Grant a good position from which to push tomorrow. That's what's required here. At least one. Telegraph Road or Mayor's Heights, and we need at least Prospect Hill for victory. Or we have to have both Mayor's Heights and Telegraph Road. Okay. Well, we'll see. We don't know about the potential of the rebel army. They could outnumber us by 2-1, or they could we could outnumber them 2-1. That'll really be the deciding factor in whether or not we win the fight. Oh, the rebels' resistance is strong. More of your units are approaching to help. Oh, Douglas and Buford. Well, bring them up. At the double. We'll have them hit the southern bit here. Swallow, you're coming across at the double. Price. I want you right there. Put shots along this shoreline. Elder. Alright, very small cavalry unit. It's more open to the south, so we'll go down there. I mean, the rebels really, the resistance isn't that bad. We've taken the majority of the town. You have secured the town of Fredericksburg. Yes, we have. Okay, so we have that. Second day, or actually no, because that was the 11th. Now it's the 13th, so it's 2 days. The remaining Confederates that were defending the town have withdrawn to the heights. On December 12th, a large part of our army crossed to the other side and secured the riverbank. Today we can begin our attack. So it has been 2 days. We outnumber them by quite a bit, actually. They have more brigades, so that means they have more brigades, divisions, and corps. So it means their individual brigades are smaller. They have more guns as well. We do outnumber them. So the primary plan is going to be for second wave to split its forces between the main attack to the south, if it's not going well, and the town of Fredericksburg, so that they can help push and take the heights here. Because this is just going to be ridiculous. That's entrenched positions with tree cover, not a chance. We're not breaking that. But we have a chance at this area here, because it has no tree cover, even if they'll have good cover from their own defenses. The main attack, if the main attack finishes off its objective before the second wave comes in, then the entire second wave will go for Fredericksburg. And we'll try and outnumber them locally. We already outnumber them by quite a bit, but you know what I mean. So yeah, let's start. Today we are ready to advance. Or is this going to be another limited map, and this is just an area of the map that we're reading here? You should concentrate your forces to attack Prospect Hill. Watch out for rebel cavalry masking their right side. Okay. Well, we have plenty of cavalry. Oof. Alright, and this is Brewster's second corps. Alright, so the second wave is going to have to be put right in here. Okay. Let's get this ready. Hayes. Oh, we can't do that because it's the battle's not started yet. I was trying to select multiples. Can you not? I guess you can't. Huh. Let's read the battlefield here. Marsh. This is all marsh here, which is not good. So we have a very narrow attack window across here. And even here is not good because there's marsh over here. So it's just this area here we are funneled into to attack. That's a problem. Could send our cavalry around, attack through here. That might work. Okay, so we want our infantry in the front. Hayes, Bain, Iron Brigade, Reed, Hayes, course. I think that's good. Finnegan, Iverson. We'll have Latimer, Beatty, Johnson. Over here, we'll have Hayes in reserve. I think that works. Doesn't really matter where they're at here because they'll have to pull in. And then second corps, that doesn't really matter. They'll have to come in on their own. So we'll have to funnel in through here and come down. So how many men do they have? Not a lot. We outnumber them 2-1 or more. So let's start. Ooh, I can feel that frame rate drop. There is a lot of men on this field. Let's have our boys move up like that. I want you to move in here. You moving in behind. Let's get Harris, Hobson, Law, and me up here. Looks like that's a small rise, which we can use as an artillery position. Vladimir moved to that thicket of trees with some stone there. And we'll move Beatty and Johnson over here. Let's get Arnold, Wagner, Trimble, and Cobb. Put them right there. Moore, Finnegan, Grinder, Milroy. We'll have them just cross with Butler getting into that house. Let's get Warren and Stark into these trees. Grover, Meredith, and Whitaker. I want you on that hill right there with Hunt in behind. Any sight? I'm not seeing anything. Hayes, Reed, Iron Brigade, Bane. Come across right there with Course and Hayes on this rise. Move this over here. There's Madman. We'll have them get in behind with Longbeard here. Our reserve troops. Take a drink of water here. Well, the artillery's starting to open up. Alright, Latimer. Move up. Beatty and Johnson. Let's get you across that little river there. You guys across. Oh, Brewster, move up here, and the sharpshooters. Sharpshooters, I want you over here. See if we can hit the sides of these guys. Of course, I want you pushing in. Give me some line of sight going on here. Hayes, I want you falling back. You're taking too many shots. See if we can get Bane, Iron Brigade, and Reed on this little railroad embankment. See if that gives them some cover. Ooh, Beatty, Johnson. Oh yeah, they definitely have some cavalry going on there. Warren, Stark, come back here. Let's see if we can get you guys connected with the rest of the artillery, or the rest of the cavalry. Alright, fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Position's pretty strong. I want cannons up near the front to give us a chance at breaking them before our infantry actually take up positions and charge in there. Back over there. Let's get onto these marshes here with Martin and Longbeard. Alright, cavalry move in. Let's hit Hampton. Come on, hit them. Give them something to think about there. There we go. Routed them. Alright, looks like they pushed in to try and attack us on our side here. Reed, I want you in the rear. Alright, Law. You'll move up here. Hunt. You'll move up here as well. Cannons will take a while to get here. another unit of infantry. Get them in the second line there. Let's hit Archer. Yeah, there we go. Taking 3% casualties so far. Okay, hooks. Retreating. Latimer's got his sharps. Latimer on the side here, just guarding against any cavalry that may try and push in. Hayes up here. Hayes next to Hayes. Need more randomly generated names. Get that variation up a little bit. Johnson, Beatty, and Warren together. Let's move up a little bit. Okay, Archer broke. Heathcock will push up there. We'll have Bennett move up with Andrews to the side. Biggest problem right now is that there's not enough room for all the forces we have at our disposal. Doesn't mean we have plenty of reserves, but it does limit the effectiveness of them. Whitaker, Grover, Meredith, Whitaker. Right there. Didn't leave anybody behind, did I? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Arnold's filling this spot here in the line. Might try a massed attack with all of our infantry. See if we can break in along one of these points in the line. That, or we might just try and... Ooh, that might be a good idea. Let's get Grinder, Finnegan, Moore, Milroy. I want them to come across here. We're going to see if we can come across the marshes at the double. We're going to see if we can come through here and hit them. Let's move across. Let's get them kind of across here. Railroad embankment, I wish it provided more cover. Would be very useful. Let's see, can we get the sharpshooters up? No, okay, they're shooting. That's good. See if we can hit Hampton with our 3 cavalry brigades. Or troops, I don't know what you'd call a unit of cavalry, actually. Off the top of my head. Latimer will guard Heathcock's side. Just get Carr to run. Stewart's cavalry's here. Whew. Okay, let's keep moving. Boys keep pushing across. We're going to see if we can draw some units over here into this fight so we can push with the bulk of our units down from the north. Looks like we might be able to. Let's keep pushing with these guys. Keep pushing with them. We're also hitting their cavalry something fierce. Push with the cavalry through. Clear them out of this forest. And then we have ourselves a very good position from which to push from. Alright. Keep pushing up. East cock on the side. Actually, we'll push them like that. Figgin and Milroy. Let's keep going. Let's get Frederick Roach up here. Brewster, your boys are over here. Help them out. Pushing up, I guess. Give them more targets than they can shoot at. Alright. Come around here. Figgin and Moore. Come across. Vladimir, you come there. Irving. Hit Green where you can. Beatty, go for Hampton. God damn. Okay, so we got some units around here. Warren, Beatty, Johnson, come across. There's nobody here. Push across, get in there. At the double. Ragnar, Tremble. You hit Warren's. We need to roll up their flank here. We can roll them up. We're in good position. Come on. Pour it in them. Come on. At the double. Okay, Hoke just broke. First Corps. Frederick, you're going in. Keep having the cavalry sweep through. Hit Hampton. What's going on? Okay, Hoke broke. Alright. Good, Longbeard, you're doing alright. Cobb, move up. Trumbull, move up there. Come on, come on. Okay, we're routed Thomas. Keep moving up. Moore just broke. Figgin's doing fine. Alright, fall back, Eastcock. You're not doing anybody any good. Okay, Warren, you're going after Green. Johnson, Beatty, you're going after F. Lee. Longbeard, charge him. You, charge Jones. Arnold, charge Pender. Of course, I want you up there. Cobb, you at the double. I want you up here as well. Wagner, you're in reserve. Move up. Reed, keep moving up. Hayes, keep moving. Roll up their flank. No, boys, keep rolling them up. Longbeard's doing great. Arnold lost his condition before he got to Pender. Come on, Martin. Get Jones. Alright, Martin's being pushed back. Hazen's been wounded. Come on. Go after Munford. Shit. Come on. Fall back with Bain. Let's have the Iron Brigade try their hand at this. Wagner, take up Martin's position. Of course, you're charging Pender. Reed, you're taking Course's position on the line. Hayes still has not broken. Go after Greg if you can. Come on. Alright. Butler, move in there, through there. You, Green. Alright, we're going for Breckenborough. We're going through his back so we can get Finnegan out of there. Alright, we've broken through. Cobb, keep moving. We have a hole in their line. Need to take Prospect Hill. Alright, let's get them out of there. Come on, hit Brockenborough from the side. Keep pushing across. Let's keep them running. Alright, keep pushing. Let's get Andrews up there, along with Bennett. And Bane. Oop. Assault upon Mayor's Heights. That ain't gonna happen. Click to continue. Yeah. Meanwhile, the attack... Yeah, this isn't gonna happen, guys. The rebels use the cover of thick stone wall, and behind them there is a number of cannons defending the hill. Your advance will cost the lives of many men. It is unavoidable. 8. Yeah, no, we are screwed. Well... We actually outnumber them by quite a bit, surprisingly enough. Huh. No, never mind. There we go. It's very even, actually. Let's get into semi-usable positions here along the edge of the town. Price... I don't know where to put your price. Right there is good. Put Webb right behind you. Oh, there, you can go up there. Got 3.5 hours to take this position. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, though. Outnumber us by a fair margin. Well, no, actually, we outnumber them, but not by a fair margin. And we've only got 4 guns to their 69 guns. It's impossible. We could just let them waste their cannons. The more they shoot at us, the less they'll be able to shoot at our boys coming across. Yeah, we've taken 4% casualties. We have 4 cannons to this army. Let's send out the cavalry, see what we see. Can't really come across here because of all of the swamps. You know what, why don't we have him come across? Let's see if we can come down through here. There might not be enough around the stone wall we can come around if we focus everybody right around here, sweep up the line. It's a possibility. It's a low possibility. Until I get more confirmation on enemy positions, I don't want to leave the town. Right now we're getting 100% cover from the town. Most of our guys are. So Haskell come across here. Let's see what we see with Elder. Let's have Ward come across here. Let's have them take up position around this railroad embankment. What do we see? Anything? I see supplies. Oh. And I see Cook. Might be able to do something here. Might be able to. Let's have Lomax come across as well as reserve. At the double. At the double with you guys as well. Come across, we're going to try and hit this weak point in the line. Looks like they only have 1 brigade here. Also redeploy Price in this farmhouse there. I can get Webb to... There we go. Get Webb up there. Let's come across, see if they can get shots on these guys. See if we can hit Cook. Let's get Elder over here. Get Grant across. I want him right there. Haskell's taking damage. Once we do, we'll have Lomax come across and get into melee with Cook here. Almost there, you are. Charge across with Lomax. Lomax broke because of a barrage from Crenshaw. Haskell's taking major casualties. Charge across with both of them. We're going to take casualties with this, but if we can break them. Forward, come on. Nope. Let's get Grant out of there. Alright, Wards. Fall back. That's not falling back. Come on. Jesus, come on. This way. This way. Everyone else got out of the line of fire. Good, there you go. Took 200 more casualties than they should have because they wouldn't actually get the fuck out. Alright, let's see if Douglas and Swallow can do anything. Let's have them run up. See what they see. They have mutually interlocking fields of fire. We'll have to come around from behind. Yeah. Swallow hit Cobb. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Third Corps just doesn't have enough men. Let's see, can we maybe... Well, Ward's out of it. He's been decimated. Abandon this flank because it is not working. Hoping for the big battle map. If we can get a big battle map where all of them are together, then we can push in together on two flanks and we can try and get a draw. Because to get a draw, we need to have at least one of those areas under our control. I would like to get Prospect Hill and this area here. Lost a gun. We'll have Price fall back. Swallow, Douglas, Haskell. Have them move out. If we can get their, it's not gonna work. They're just gonna get decimated out there. They don't have the... If we had the 25 divisions that we were... Or 25 brigades we were supposed to have, we could maybe make this work, but it's... It is a very difficult prospect, even with 25 brigades, with the amount of firepower they're dishing out there. I want them all to hit Cobb. We're going to see if we can do that. Yeah, Haskell's got Crunch on his back, so that's not going to work. Yeah. There's a river in the way, they're not going to be able to charge up that section. Haskell even broke falling back. That's how bad it is. There's a no-win scenario right there. It's best for us just to take position behind the buildings and wait for reinforcements from the fight to the south. They were about ready to take the hill, Prospect Hill, so all the reserves that were there will double back across to the side here, Fredericksburg, this line here, push across with 3rd pushing in through here, and we'll take this section. We will leave the center to the Confederates. I think now we're actually even in terms of forces. Almost. Yeah, they've taken like, looks like 400 casualties, if that, I think. Yeah. We've taken like 2,000. Continue attacking or withdraw? General, our army has already paid a heavy toll attacking those hills, but we can still claim victory. Mayor's Heights could be captured if we attack decisively. Telegraph Road might be weakened if the rebels have reinforced their flanks. Prospect Hill objective is already decided, and the rest of our forces are holding up at this flank. What the hell? You gotta be shitting me. Well, we've lost this fight because of the way that the battlefield's decided. If the whole battlefield was on the fucking map, we would have captured Prospect Hill, and then we could have pushed up this road and either taken this section here, or, more likely, bypassed it and hit the side of Mayor's Heights. But no, apparently we can't do that. So now, just my cannons that were on this hill to start with are on us, and Bane, because he was in reserve. That's bullshit. That is so bullshit. Well, I guess it's time to just fucking come up here. And run it, I guess. They now outnumber us by a shitload. Can't believe that. That is... We're gonna lose this, and we might actually lose the game. Because I've got, what, it's negative 40 reputation if we lose, and it's supposed to be, I think we got 50 rep. Which makes me glad I didn't pick up those fucking Springfields. I might reload this if it's... might have just been better to have 3rd Corps supporting 1st Corps and have 2nd Corps on Fredericksburg. Because of the way they divided the battlefield up. Well, we can't do anything until our boys actually get there, so I'm just gonna double time it up. We have 1 extra infantry brigade and, like, a shitload of guns coming up, and that's it. Where I was hoping to have at least 4 or 5 extra infantry brigades and a shitload of guns. Or more. What the hell are you doing here? This angers me. It angers me greatly. So now we're just waiting. Yeah, they're shooting at me from behind. Paxton's in reserve. Well, Paxton's coming across. Guess he's not willing to actually attack. We're doing great at Prospect Hill. We've just gotten a breakthrough. Then we lose our cannons too because of the fucking marshland. And again, Pendleton, Jones. Okay, Whitaker broke. Get canister shot up and running. On Jones. Hit him with canister. It's like a luck of a draw. That's what angers me, because there was no way for me to know this. Like, would say, oh, at this is the demarcation line for units that will be available for the next part of the fight, or at least let me pick. Like, that's what angers me. It's like it's an RNG thing with that. And now I can't even reinforce Mayor's Hill because they came out of their defensive line to attack us, which makes sense, but it's like, what else can I do? Now I've got to defend with cannons. I mean, Meredith lost a gun. Lost his 6-pounder wards. Whitaker lost, I don't know how many, I think he lost 4 Napoleons. About all we can do is just defend here until we can... Pendleton is broken, and then we can keep moving with our cannons, and then Bain can keep moving. Because Bain already lost 200 men to this fight right here. Okay, Pendleton is gone. So I need you to move up. So much anger. All down to RNG. What are you using? Yeah, using the muskets. Let's move up Bain so you get a better shot. So much anger. At the double. Make a run for it. Fire into Benning. Hit Granite. Doing what we can. We lost 4,000 men so far and quite a few guns. They've lost no guns. A couple of thousand men. Alright, Ward, come across here. Andrew, see if you can take those supplies. Nope. Fight continues on their right flank. Okay, so now we can fight the right. We can maybe get a draw. All the cannons are gone. But what else? What other choice did I have at this point? Okay. I will not be angry. At least not too angry. Oh, God. If Benning wasn't there, because there was another thing, or whoever was here, like, because he was moving forward with Andrews. So why wasn't Andrews in here? Because I had moved him. So if I didn't move him, then I'd have 2 brigades of infantry. But oh God, it just pisses me off. I hate game design like that. I hate game design like that, where it's all just it's all RNG. None of it. The skill doesn't matter at that point. Hit him. Let's get these guys on the run. Mumford. Let's get Heathcock up there. Let's get Warren up here too to start hitting these cavalry. So they have a breach in the line. We need to utilize that. Take Prospect Hill, drive them out of it, start moving up to Telegraph Road, because that's the only way we're going to win this. Okay. Alright, Hayes and Reed, keep moving up. Andrews, cut across. You're going to support Hayes and the Iron Brigade. Do they even have cannons anymore? Yeah, they still got 70-something guns. Charge with Stark. One Jones gone. Adamir, shoot into green. There we go. Jones surrendered. Get him out of there. Okay, Greg broke. Cobb, move up, along with Wright and Longbeard. Move up there. Trimble and Martin, I want you here just in case they come from Telegraph Road. We'll get the sharpshooters up. Frederick Roach, move up. Andrews, you move up. Carr, you move up on roads. Butler, you move up. Bennett, you move up. Keep moving up, Hayes. Hayes and Reed, keep moving up behind these guys. Alright. Jones. Breckenborough's coming back behind. Well, thought so. Run, Martin. Cobb, keep moving up through there. Keep moving up, Hayes and Reed. Sharpshooters move behind them as well. Come on, let's get Lane out of there. Let's actually get Wagner over here just in case. Get Latimer, get their Latimer out of there. Okay. Let's move up. Let's get these guys over here. Eastcock, move up. Milroy. French Roach, keep moving up. Containing the enemy. Little sections. Right, sharpshooters around. Cover our rear there. Just in case. And Milroy, I want you to come back around here. Aha! Thought so. Jenkins is coming up behind us. Alright, Carr. Charge into Jones. I want those cannons gone. Okay, let's get the cavalry around here. Alright, Warren, come over here. Same thing with Stark. Get Jenkins out of there. Don't want them reinforcing. Beatty's wounded. Hit Green, hit him. Okay, routed them. Keep moving up. Fall back. Hit Thomas. Hayes broke. Okay, Butler, keep moving up. Okay, Warren, Stark, move over here. Keep moving. Arnold. Carr, get off the line. Arnold, you go and take up position on the line. Moore will push up along with Finnegan. And he's cock. Everson. Come on. We'll shoot into them as they come across and over the edge there. We defended that well enough. Just need Prospect Hill and we can draw. Won't get us as much of anything, but it'll help us. Hazen broke. Alright, Bennett, you're charging into Walker. He's cock, you're going into Rhodes. You're going into Hoke. Latimer, shoot into Hayes. It's getting late at night here right now. Hampton, keep pushing up, boys, keep pushing up. I want this hill. We got it. Now we just need to hold the son of a bitch. Fire at Everson. Fire at him. Fire at him. Fire at Lane if you can. Butler routed. Keep Grinder moving up. Supplies have surrendered. Nice. Retreat out. Let's see, are there cannons back here that we don't know about? Yeah, it looks like it. Stark, you're going after the cannons. Warren, you're going after those cannons. Actually, you're going after those ones. Firing to Paxton there, Trumbull. Robertson, you fire into him. Wagner, you fire into him. Arnold, I need you down here. Hayes, you come down there. Anything down this way? Get those supplies. Warren, you see anything? Supplies have been surrendered. Let's get them out of there. Alright. Jenkins is taking some hard hits. Charge in there with you. Stark. Let's do the same. Oh yeah. There goes Jenkins. Stark's coming out of the forest. When that happens, they'll probably surrender. Carr, you're fighting Armistead. Brewster, get out of there. Bennett pays. Looks like they came around behind us. Oh yeah. Armistead took some damage. Just need to keep hitting them. Keep doing what we're doing. Distance is too far, and there's probably too many people here to do anything against that hill. We're gonna hit these cannons, though. The more cannons that we get rid of, the better off we are. Go ahead, Stark. Do your job. Of course, from the side. At the double Andrews. Fire on course. Keep it going. Okay, they're gone. Go. Lester Reed's wounded. Yeah. Understandable. How much crap they're going through on this line. Hit Law from the side. If we keep pushing, maybe Thomas surrendered. Oh, he did. You out of there. Let's see, can we get Stark up this hill? Are there people still defending this line? That's the question. If they've abandoned their lines and we can race across, we might pull a victory out of our hat here. That will be the major question, though. Let's have Warren come across here. Get you at the double, guys. I'm not seeing anything. Come on, Stark. If we can, I would rather have, because right now, what do we need for a victory? We just need that Telegraph Road taken, and we have a victory. Camphor surrendered. Ah, well. Get him out of there. Butler. We attack Armistead. Get around behind here. Armistead's come way around. Come on, cavalry. At the double quick. As quick as you can. I know you're really tired. Charge, Wagner. Get in there. Roll up Robertson. You've got to be kidding me. They abandoned their positions. Stark, you need to hold that road. You need to hold it. Warren's on his way. Oh, yes. We took it. We took Telegraph Road. We gained, well, potential victory. There's still a lot of crap going on around this side that's just really difficult to deal with because of the distances and just the problems with keeping our lines neat. I don't think there's anything here anymore, so we're going to reposition our troops here. Took Telegraph Road. It's contested right now. A car trying to hit Armistead at the double. Definitely going to have a lot of casualties and things to replace. We should have a victory. At least one of these must be fulfilled. Telegraph Road is held. All of these must be fulfilled. Prospect Hill. So this should be a victory. It's 6 minutes until until it's no longer contested against us. Supplies have surrendered. Nice. Then fall back. Warren and Stark. Just golden boys of our army. Cavalry has just been on point. Victory! Yes! Yes! Whoo! Okay, so that was Frederick Roach, William Brewster, and Ulysses S. Grant versus James Longstreet, William Pendleton, Jeb Stuart, and Thomas Jackson. Strength, infantry, strength Union, infantry. Wow, we had more than I thought. 66,618. Cavalry, 2,381. Guns, 100. Versus Confederate strength of 41,516. Infantry. Cavalry, wow, 3,366 cavalry. And 128 guns. Casualties. We took 17,842 infantry, 9 guns, and 292 cavalry. They lost 19,674 infantry, 45 guns, and 2,091 cavalry. They also we captured 1,149 of them. In terms of casualties, it's not that bad, actually. I mean, it's a lot of casualties, but they took a larger percentage casualties, and we were on the attack, they were on the defense. So, yeah. Goals, we gained a draw condition and a victory condition, so we were able to get that victory, so that's good. Units. A lot of our boys took a lot of casualties. Reed did the most in terms of kills, though. Pretty good. Pretty good. Officers. Adam Hazen was wounded. Leroy Beatty was wounded. Lester Reed was wounded. No deaths, though. We had a lot of promotions. Let's see, did Stark or... who was it? Who was the other cavalry at the end there? Let's just see here. I want to see cavalry. Warren? Yeah. Yeah, Warren. So Stark and Warren, which by the way were our 2 best cavalry. Let's see here. Dwayne Stark, he is now Lieutenant Colonel. And did Warren get a promotion? Does not look like it. But he was probably already pretty high ranked, so that's good. We rescued a lot of guns, captured some. Yeah, we got a lot of these things. We need more JF Browns. We took a lot of casualties for our sharpshooters. Rescued some of our rifles. Oh yeah, got a lot of supplies from those supplies we captured, so that's good. Yeah, we have to sell a lot of these things. Oh, good, we got our Napoleons back, because we got a lot of Napoleons that were destroyed, and we got our ward back, so that's good. Okay. We're gonna have to spend some time in the next episode fixing things up. We've got additional recruits, we got some money back, got some good reputation, got some good career points, so yeah. Beatty and Reed will need replacements, so will Hazen's sharpshooters, so yeah. Looking at the time, we are way over for this episode, but yeah, I think it went off okay. I was a little salty at the middle part of the battle, but yeah. I will see all you guys in the next episode, so if you like this one, please leave a comment down below, hit that like button. If you want to help support the channel, consider that subscribe button as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!